One of the most important things that I try to teach every single one of the people that I coach and work with is to learn to take the bullet out of the gun. And what I mean by that is most salespeople don't realize is that most prospects have a gun pointed right at them in the presentation. Instead of bullets, of course, they have objections and questions. So it's important that before we get to the closing process that we ask them for their gun, we take the bullets out and we hand it back, because when a prospect has a gun pointed at you and there's no bullets, I promise you, it's not scary. And what I mean by that is that when a prospect, for example, says, you know what, I need to wait because I don't have enough for down payment, not a problem. It sounds like if down payment wasn't an issue, or we could get you qualified in spite of the money you have, you would purchase, correct? When a prospect looks at you and says, you know what, I gotta talk to my wife, not a problem. And if your wife comes back and says, you know what, let's do whatever you want, it sounds like you're ready to move forward, correct? You know what, Mike, I think that I need to do a couple updates to my house before I sell it, not a problem. And if I can get you the same price or higher in spite of the updates that you want to put in, it sounds like you would move forward and sell it, correct? You have to realize that if you want to close at a higher level and you want to make this game fun, you need to learn to make sure that you take the bullets out of the gun, because again, when a gun is pointed at you with no bullets in it, it's not scary and it's much, much easier to close.